Hey guys, welcome to Conversations with E. I'm so awkward. Well, guys, welcome to my channel. I want to thank you guys for coming on here. Welcome to Conversations with E. This is my very first video, so bear with me. I'm gonna be a bit nervous, a bit awkward. So yeah, just bear with me. My friend Caitlin is doing the most in the back in case you guys see me looking over that direction. She's gonna be asking me the questions because today we're doing a Q&A with you guys. I asked you guys to send me in some questions, asked you guys what you would like to know, and these are the questions, and my lovely friend Caitlin is gonna be reading them out for me. And then at the end we're gonna have a hot seat. Very random, but sure, look, why not? And yeah, here we go.
So, first question. What made you start Conversations and what is it actually going to be about?
What made me start Conversations? A friend of mine, Josh, shout out to Josh, a few months back, I think it was September or October, he got equipment, which was like microphones and stuff. He's in an art course, so he had to record stuff for a cartoon, long story. But basically, he wanted to test out the mic, and he asked me, could I speak into the mic and basically say whatever. And he knows I'm into interviews and podcasts, so he kind of was like, oh, it's a good idea for you to try out the mic. So we did that then, and we listened back to the recording, and he was like, you've got a great voice for like podcasts and interviews. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. So basically, after that, I did write it down, and I was kind of like, oh, maybe I should start a podcast, because I had thought about it, but I never actually acted out on it. And after some weeks of thinking and stuff, and I also had just a random dream about it, so it was kind of like it was reality. So then I was like, oh, maybe I actually should make this into a podcast. And it was meant to be a podcast, which was only meant to be audio and not visuals at all. But then I had a friend of mine, Sheila, shout out to Sheila, tell me that the way I speak and the way I interact makes more sense if people see it rather than just hear it, because some people might not understand me from listening to me. So I was like, okay. And even though visuals is not my cup of tea, because anybody that knows me knows that I'm not fond of getting in front of a camera, this is a really big step for me. Like, this is taking a lot for me to come out here and be on camera. But I realized, hey, I might as well do something, even if it's uncomfortable. Eventually I'm gonna build confidence. I don't know, it's gonna make me better. So I was like, I might as well, and people get to know me more from seeing me as well. So that's kind of how Conversations came about. And it was just months and months of talking to people in my circle, them encouraging me, uplifting me to do this, and here we are. And basically Conversations is gonna be about conversations. Like, you're gonna come on here, you're gonna hear conversations about things that are tough, things that are important, casual things, like random things, like literally anything you can have a conversation about. We're gonna be here and we're gonna talk about it. Like, I'm gonna have people on here, my family, my friends, people I hold dear to my heart, maybe even strangers, and just have conversations. So yeah, that's really what it's about.
Okay, next question. What age are you?
I am 21 years of age. I'm gonna be 22 at the end of April, so my birthday's soon. But yeah, I'm 21. I'm young and living.
Hey.
Young and living.
Amen. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small town in the county of Laois called Mount Mellick. Make some noise for Mount. You see, Caitlin's rude. You guys need to know this. Everyone is so rude towards Mount Mellick, and they need to stop, because anyone that's from Mount Mellick can tell you that town is a beautiful town. They've got a huge heart. They always say small town, big heart, which is so cringy, but it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful because it's true. Anybody that knows Mount Mellick knows that the people make the town. And if you met anybody from Mount Mellick, you know that the people are amazing. At least the people I know, and I know nearly everybody knows everybody in Mount Mellick. Mount Mellick is a beautiful place. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I think everybody should move to Mount Mellick.
Oh my. Anyways, next question. 2 random things you ask yourself.
2 random things I ask myself. About a week or 2 ago, I actually asked my dad this very, very random question. Will we have organs in heaven? Like, I don't want you guys to judge. You guys probably are laughing, giggling. Some people looking confused right now. But sit down and think. will we have organs in heaven? Because if you deep it, yeah, when we're in heaven, we're gonna be chopping. Like, we're gonna be chopping hard. You think we're chopping down here? We're gonna be chopping up in heaven. I'm telling you that now, bro. But it's like, are we gonna have to use the toilet? You know, we drink too much good water, you know, water from the river or whatever, wherever we're gonna get our water. Are we gonna have to like pee? Are we gonna, have to do a number 2? I don't know. But like, I was just wondering, will we have organs? Will we have intestines, a heart? Because I know a heart. I was gonna say something real stupid. I'm just gonna stay quiet because this is the first time some of y'all are beating me. So let me just hold back. I'm gonna hold back on that one. But yeah, will we have organs? And another question I say this a lot, is why did God create cats? I hate cats. If you own a cat, if you love cats, I'm sorry, but I don't think me and you could get on. Like, I get on with a lot of people, but people who are passionate about cats, me and them clash. Because I don't understand. Why did God create cats? Why? Just sit down and ask yourself, what purpose do cats serve? Dogs are brilliant animals. They listen. They can be trained. They know how to love. They can protect. They even guide the freaking blind, which is amazing, which is impressive. What can cats do? Ask yourself, look at your cat. If you have a cat, go ask your cat now, what can your cat do for you? what can your cat actually do for you? Nothing. Get rid of that cat, man. Cats just belong in the shelter because I don't know why God. I don't know why God made them. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Cat people are gonna be angry at
They
you.
finna be pissed, but I don't care. Y'all need to get rid of your cats and get yourself a dog.
Okay, so next question. 4 favorite things about yourself.
4 favorite things about myself.
Oh, here we go.
Why are you? Because my accent. Listen, I'm out of context, yeah. But Caitlin likes to come for my accents, but this girl be doing accent 24. I come for her too. My accents are better than hers. That's a conversation over. Like, you see, you're not even fighting because you know. Conversation over. I like that one. But 4 favorite things about myself. I like that I'm friendly. I'm very friendly. I am friendly. Okay, maybe I'm not friendly. No, I think
No,
I'm.
you're friendly, bro.
You're friendly, bro. So convincing.
Yo, broski, yeah?
Nah, I am. I definitely think I'm friendly. I hope I am. I think. Caitlin's got me out
Why
here.
are you losing your confidence?
No, because Caitlin, you've got me out here
Bro,
questioning myself.
I went like this. I was joking.
Well, you've got me out here questioning myself, but
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm friendly. At least I think so. Second thing is I'm very patient. So if you ever like annoy me or you piss me off or you do anything that could hurt my heart or break my little heart, I'm patient with you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna be patient. I don't know how no, I don't know why I'm so patient. Sorry. I wish I wasn't sometimes because sometimes I just want to snap, but it doesn't come because I just can't. I will sit there and I'll just not take it, but I won't give you the response you want in that moment. I like dilute situations and digest them. I'm like, how can I respond to this? It's a good thing to have. Another thing I like about myself is my faith. I'm in love with Jesus. And this on period. He my best friend. He my everything. He do everything for me, and I would give anything for him. And I just love Jesus so much. So yeah, my faith is like anybody in my life can tell you that my faith is number 1 before anything and everything. And one last thing, I don't know what would I say about myself. I think I'm funny. I'm actually so embarrassing. No, but I think I'm funny. Yeah. I think I'm funny. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, I'm funny.
So next question. What's your full name, Esther?
My full name. Who wants to know? Who's asking? Why y'all want to know that? What you trying to do with my full name? My full name is Shaquisha LeBron. Again, I'm trying to show you. My name is Esther Bwalia Mulenga Mashitu. 4 names. Bita. I know there's someone out there that will beat that. If you have a longer name, comment it down below because I want to know. But like, yeah, most people think I'm Muluba from my name, which is okay. Like, I'm okay with that, but I'm not. And it's a Zambian name. It comes from my grandmother, and it Bwalia literally means divine spirit. You don't have to add in the Mulinga bit. I just add that in yet because it adds a little bit of spice. Like, I don't know. I like that. Just adds a bit of spice, you know. But yeah, that's my name.
What's your faith, Esther?
My faith, as I previously mentioned, I'm in love with Jesus. Period. He my Lord and my Savior. He done died on the cross for me, and shout out to my dog Jesus. You know, he know I got love for him. No, my faith is Christianity. Like, literally, I'm in love with Jesus. That's it.
Okay.
If I could drop the mic, I would.
Next question. How many siblings do you have?
I've got 1, 2, 3 siblings. 3 siblings. That's it. And as I was saying to Caitlin earlier, I used to say I had 4 siblings, and people always had to correct me because I would count myself in. So like, people would be like, "Who's the 4?" I'm like, "Me." And then they're like, "What? That means you have 3?" And I'm like, "No, there's 4. There's 4 of us." I was so thick in the skull. Like, I was so thick. You couldn't tell me I had 3 siblings. I had 4. Which doesn't make sense.
Okay, next question. Esther, what's your favorite color? Can we guess?
I don't know. Can we?
Can we?
Guess?
Can we?
My favorite color is purple. In case y'all couldn't tell, maybe you just can't see it properly. My nails are like a nudie with purple. Purple is my favorite color in the whole wide world. And also, in case y'all didn't notice, the reason, not didn't notice, in case you didn't know, because I haven't explained this to anybody, but the reason I picked blue and pink for my logo colors, for my conversation colors, is because when you mix blue and pink together, it makes purple. Ta-da! Oh. Ain't that a magic trick? Not magic trick, but ain't that a miracle? It's beautiful how you could take one thing in this and make something beautiful. You know? It's nice. That's why I did it, because I'm like, you've got 2 separate things, but when they come together, they make something pretty. So yeah, purple is my favorite color, mainly because it represents loyalty, royalty. My girl said royalty. Yeah, it's for royal people, and you know, I am the child of a king, so you know, Jesus is my father. Whatever.
Okay.
I gotta act royal.
Next question. Favorite memory.
Favorite memory. I think my favorite memory is when I went to Canada with my family. Guys, I love doing accents. I know I'm not the greatest, but listen, let a girl try. No, but my
Oh my god,
we go this. Let me actually, before I don't want to switch from the the question.
Yeah, but it's okay.
But this is a butterfly. In case y'all didn't know, I don't know if y'all can see this. You know, I'm gonna do. This is a butter. I can't even do it right. This is a butterfly, guys. Her name is Azraya. The reason I named her Azraya, I love that name. First of all, this is the name I want to name my child. But the reason I named it Azraya is because that means God has helped, and I feel like for me to get here, God had to help me get out of my cocoon and to fly away like a butterfly. That's why I picked the butterfly. You know, there's meaning in every little thing.
Guys,
so
come on.
I'm gonna leave Azraya there. Try not to disturb her. But yeah, that's why she's always gonna be on the table to remind me that God has helped. Period.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
And
the damn question.
What's the question?
I said, what's your favorite memory?
My favorite memory is when I went to Canada with my family. Shout out to my cousins. Shout out to Tia. Shout out to Joella. Shout out to Octave. Shout out to Ya Tanya. Shout out to Ya Joy. Shout out to Ya Olivier. Shout out to Tonton Gigi, Tanti Mar, all the family over in Canada. I love y'all with everything in me. Period. Now I actually love them so much. Like, I talk to them all the time. My family is my life, and I will never forget the first time I met them. Yes, I was 11 years old, but it is so vivid in my mind. Like, that is a memory that will never leave me as long as I live, and I will do anything to just go back, like to just go back to Canada, not to relive it, because I don't think you could do what was done in that time, but just to experience what I had experienced with family. It was so precious and it was so beautiful, I can't put it into words. And it annoys me that I barely have any pictures. Like, any pictures from that trip. The one picture I do have, though, is when I had...
Sidebar.
I had made a Facebook. I wasn't allowed to have Facebook. And we made Facebook, but because... This is a terrible story. But because I had to lie on Facebook, I put my name as Esther, not even Esther Murphy, but to be more secretive, I took out the R in Murphy and I called myself Esther Muffy, which means, and I know my cousins are gonna remember this because they helped me make it, and like it's so my parents couldn't find me, my aunties couldn't find, nobody could find me, so nobody knew I was on Facebook apart from people I'd met in Canada. So the most randomest people I was friends with, because I met them when I was there, but after that I forgot to log in. So it's just that account was just there, and it was a picture of me, my cousin Tia, and my cousin Delphi, looking like right weirdos, like Esther Murphy. I might tapped her.
I think this should be the new name.
Esther Murphy,
Hi,
not
guys.
even Murphy, but Murphy.
Muffy.
Imagine.
Yo, Miss Muffy, yeah?
It's like, what's that like? It's actually embarrassing. But yeah, that's my favorite memory. There's so much more stories that come with Canada, like so many more.
Okay, so next question.
Let's go.
What's your most embarrassing moment?
My most embarrassing moment has to be when I fell down the stairs in college. Everyone who went to AIT at the time, I thank you for not being present that day. Thank you. All the black people, thank you for not sitting at that table in that moment, or at the bench in that moment, because the fall I fell that day was so embarrassing.
How did it happen?
I basically thought that someone had tapped me on the shoulder. I had my earphones in, so I thought someone had tapped me on the shoulder, and I looked back, there was nobody there anyways, like, and I went to put out my foot while looking back, and I went for the first step. So basically I tumbled, and everyone knows that if you sit in front of that canteen stairs, like, you've got the greatest view of what can happen on that stairs. Like, it's for everybody to see. There's no, like, you can't be secret, like, you can't be hidden. So whoever was there helped me. Like, it was just white people, I don't even know them, but they helped me, and thank you. If you're out here and you're watching this video, from the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful for what you did for me that day. Thank you. No, but yeah, that was really embarrassing.
So next question. What is the most valuable thing you own?
The most valuable thing that I own is mon Bible, my Bible. Listen, guys, I can have jewelry, I can have cars, I can have money, I can have everything this world has to offer. But if I ain't got Jesus, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing at all. That's my truth. Nah, but I'm being so serious, guys. The most valuable thing to me has to be my Bible, because it contains the word of God, and that's how I communicate with my Father. And it's just that simple. I feel like that has I can't do anything without that. And even if I had all those things and I didn't have that, I would feel void. So not necessarily the Bible itself, but what is in the Bible is what's most valuable to me. Hence why my Bible would be the most valuable thing to me. And whoever stole my Bible in 2016, you should be ashamed of yourself. You know, someone stole my Bible. We were at a convention. No, because that actually brought up memories. We were at a convention. Ask me why. I went to go sit down. My hoodie for my graduation in secondary school was stolen. Why are you stealing a Mamela Community School hoodie and you live in Dublin? It has my name on it. Like, they know it's mine. They stole it from me. That really upset me. Because why are you stealing my Bible? I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to get... Like, a lot of memories are coming back through these questions.
Kill him, okay?
I just want to know who took it. Had my name on it and everything, like...
Okay, next question. Esther.
Oui.
Do you play an instrument? And if so, when did you start playing?
Do I play an instrument? I'm joking. Yeah, I do play an instrument, guys. I play the bass guitar. I play the drums. I also
Will you
know...
be serious?
I am being so serious. I'm learning currently how to play the saxophone. That was really difficult because, you know, your lungs...
Esther, you're not being serious, man.
As usual, I'm chatting shy.
But your man's lotion.
I said shy.
Oh, I thought you said.
Shy is the PG way of saying.
You know what? I'm not gonna have this discussion with you. Yeah.
So I play the piano, the piano. Some dads in Dublin call it the piano. Like, you play the piano. I'm like, the piano. You mean the piano? But yeah, I play the piano, and I've been playing that for 10 years now, since 2011. And I only deep now that it's 10 years because I was asked the question. But it's definitely something I'm very proud of because I learned it mainly by ear. And shout out to my brother Jonathan. I'm shouting out a lot of people. Y'all need to run me my money because no, I what's it called? I need to shout out to my brother. Jonathan does not play keyboard or piano. He plays the bass guitar and the drums. Ask me why my brother taught me half of the things I know. But yeah, make it make sense. I don't know how, but we learned by ear, and yeah, we had this one keyboard instructor. Come on, you have to give credit where it's due. Papa Josh, wherever you are, God bless you for the work that you did. And but after he left, it was just me and my brothers and Elaine. Elaine, remember when you used to play keyboard with us? Oh my days. They were the days, you know. The thing is, nobody else is gonna know that melody for her. She's gonna know. Remember those reps with Papa George, man? They were paid.
Okay, next question.
Sorry, guys. I know how to drag a question now. I do.
Esther, what's
That's my
two
name.
weird things that you do?
Two weird things that I do. I have this weird thing that I do. I've been doing since I think I was about like 12. That's when I figured out I could do it. 2012 or 13. I can't remember. It was either 2012 or 13 because I remember I was in second or third year. Can't put a precise date on it. Sorry, lads. Don't have all the details. But basically, we were in an exam, like it was just a summer exam or something, nothing serious. And don't ask me why, but I put my tongue to the roof of my mouth, and I closed my. Do you know when you are in an exam and you are just bored? Like, I highlighted my whole sheet, didn't know what to do, so I put my tongue to the roof of my mouth, and I realized there was a small little airway, and I started. Guys, this sounds so weird, but until you hear me do the sound, it's not gonna make sense. And I would just I would sit there and I would just
try to do the sound for us. I
can't. It's not gonna work. You sit there.
You did it yesterday.
Yeah, but it comes in random moments. If it ever comes again, guys, don't worry. On demand. Like,
it's not on demand.
No, but I'm sorry, I don't want to disappoint you guys, but on demand, I will sit there and I will, even if I'm in the middle of conversation with someone, I would just do it just so you guys can hear. But it literally sounds like a mouse or like a bird. It's a really high pitched sound. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I got to figure out I did it. Like, it was very random, and I was shocked because then all of the teachers in the study hall were there looking around for what the sound was, and I was like, it's me. So I kept doing it whenever I could. It's just funny because everyone looks bare confused and everyone's like, oh my god. But it's just me. It's just me. And another weird thing I do is I chew the insides of my mouth. Not chew literally to the point of like blood and whatever, but it's like softly. I'm just kind of like I look like.
So next question,
Next question.
Give me your 5 favorite artists. Go.
5 favorite artists. Number 1, I'm gonna go Congolese. I'm not gonna think too much because if I can stay here all day and I'm actually gonna have an episode about music because that's long. But my 5 favorite artists, my first Congolese one has to be Clovis Makula. Salute to you because you're doing your thing. You know how to get it done, and you do the do, you do the deed. Whatever they say, do you know the phrase that they say? You did. Yeah, Clovis Makula is like probably my number 1 favorite Congolese art. And listen, I know there's Fambuta and Farene and there's Lukwa Kanza and there's so many. There's countless amounts of people I can name, but for me, Clovis just hits the spot. It's just me. Second has to be William McDowell. Sir, salute you. You do your thing. He's amazing. Like, guys, in terms of worship, like deep worship, if you want to meditate in the word, if you even just want to listen to good music, like I don't mean mediocre, half-hearted. I mean, good music from the vocals to the instrumentals to the simple ad libs to the lyrics. Everything contains depth. Like everything is deep. So Willie McDowell is definitely somebody I would recommend you. If you haven't listened to him, I'm pretty sure you have. But if you have not, check him out because wow, the Clark sisters again, talented group of women, amazing singers. You could learn so much even just from their musical history. They've actually had a movie about them came out this year that can educate you guys on a lot in terms of their work rate, how much work has actually gone in, because they're old women, they're not young, they're like hitting 70s 80s, but those sisters can sing. Number 4 would definitely be Layla Hathaway, the daughter of Donny Hathaway. If you guys don't know her, please check her out, you guys. She's amazing. And my fifth favorite artist, just because I'm gonna name out, I was gonna say somebody else, but just to support my brother, I'm gonna say Toby. My brother Toby. Oh, you don't know him? He's someone I went to secondary school with. He sings. His music is actually amazing. He's now switched from like, he's still an R&B singer, but he's like a gospel one now, and he's amazing. He also has a YouTube channel. Check him out, guys. Toby A. Whoop whoop.
Esther, what's your cultural background?
My cultural background. I am 100% Congolais. So that just basically means I'm 100% Congolese. I'm mostly mistaken for being a Nigerian, which is fine because I get it. Not many Congolese people live here. Well, not where I'm from anyways, maybe in Dublin. But like, yeah, I'm Congolese. I'm proud to be from Congo. I couldn't wish to be from anywhere else. Amazing place, great food, great music, great people, our style, our love, our unity. It's admirable. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. 4 of your favorite foods.
4 of my favorite foods. Number 1 has to be chicken wings. Can't go wrong with chicken wings. Number 2 has to be pasta. I eat a lot of pasta. Caitlin can vouch, guys. Like, it's kind of not unhealthy.
She makes such good pasta.
Thank you. Yeah, it's not your average pasta either. Like, I make sure I put in. Pasta. It's not your half-hearted pasta. This is pasta.
Jessie.
Man said Jessie. I'm so dead. No, I was gonna explain it to them because I'm like, these people are probably like, Jessie, what's basically? Oh my god! To cut a long story short. I'm doing this a lot and I'm so sorry, but basically there used to be this one shop called Gala where we used to get our chicken fillet rolls in secondary school. We went there and they were basically saying you could get, if you got a chicken fillet roll that day, you could also get a packet of potatoes, which was cheese and onion, but they had written on the piece of paper Chessie and onion. And ever since then, I call cheese Chessie because I find that so funny. And I don't know Aoife and Cara and Christina if you guys can remember, but I remember. That was a funny day. After that's been like 4 or 5 years now. I call cheese Chessie. Hence why she's saying Chessie. My third favorite food is pondu, but also beans and rice. Pondu and fufu and beans and rice. They have to be one. And my fourth favorite food is guys, I'm a foodie, so this is not easy. Like, I like to eat. Okay, I'm just gonna no, my 4th favorite food is probably daba. I just say that.
Okay. Next question. What's your dream job?
My dream job, to be honest, I don't have one. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I feel like everybody would love that, to do something they're passionate about. Maybe something to do with music, maybe something in the ministry, but I wouldn't really. Oh no, I would consider that a job. I don't know. You guys tell me your dream job. Maybe that could fill in the question. I don't know what to say. Think I have a dream job.
Some people just don't really have dream jobs.
I don't think I have. Like, maybe in a few years, come back to me in 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, we're all still young. We're trying to find ourselves. That's okay.
That's true.
Okay,
Thanks,
no problem. Next question. Are you a morning person or a night person?
I am most definitely a night person. Anybody that knows me knows I hate 9 a.m. I hate morning time. I hate morning. I don't like waking up in the morning. That doesn't mean that I wake up at 1. Thinking about so many things. I don't like getting Oh, this is gonna make me sound lazy because I can already hear the African parent. She's so lazy. Guys, I promise you, I'm not lazy. I just don't like the morning time. Morning for me is like 7 to 9. 10 to whenever 10 to 12. I'm about to expose myself. But 10 to 12, that's fine. That's morning. Yeah, that's morning. 10 to 12, I'm good. Like, even if you tell me, there's a difference. If you tell me classes at 9, I'll be pissed. Tell me classes at 10, I'm grand. You see what I mean? It still doesn't make me a morning person, but like, I prefer the night, guys. I was even born in the evening. God knew what he was doing.
Okay, next question.
Shoot.
Esther, who inspires you or inspired you?
My parents, without a doubt. I don't even have to think about that. Shout out to mom and dad, mommy and daddy. Love y'all so much. You're my heart. There's a thing we do with them, so it's gonna make sense to only them. But yeah, my parents inspire me. They're hardworking, faith-filled people, very committed, very loyal people. They have so many attributes that I feel like not just us, their kids, can learn from, but they've impacted a lot of people's lives, like a lot. And I sometimes can't simply understand how you can impact that many people's lives, but I can only pray to be that impactful, even if it's not to that many people. But it's so amazing to see how much of a positive effect they've had on people, and they're just simply themselves. So I think it just inspires me to continue staying myself and staying true to who I am and who I've been called to be, really. Very inspiring people. I love you, mom and dad.
Okay, next question.
Y'all gonna make me cry up in here talking about mom and dad like this. I'm joking.
Okay, next question. Esther, how do people often perceive you?
Not the nicest. It's kind of upsetting because whenever I have conversations with people after I've gotten to know them, it's always like, oh, I thought you were right. You fill in the blank.
Everybody comment below filling the blank.
Nah, but it's actually sad because every person is just like, oh, you seem really cocky, you seem really full of yourself. But the thing that makes me laugh is they get that all from me standing there not talking to anybody. But I do that because I'm literally genuinely scared of people. I won't talk unless I'm talked to.
Yeah.
I won't speak until I'm spoken to, even though I just said the same thing. But like, I'm shy. I haven't always been that. I'm shy. Upon first meeting, I'm shy. No one can come and tell me I'm not, because I am the most awkwardest person. Like, if I'm at an event with someone I know and they introduce me to someone I don't know, they're like, why are you acting so weird? Why are you moving so like odd? It's just, guys, it's just who I am. I'm sorry. After the first few times, I'll be fine, but it takes me a while to break into, I don't know. But yeah, I'm often perceived as like a terrible person, and I've heard all sorts, but like, I'm not.
Just. Okay, next question. Have you ever met a famous person?
I met Ronaldinho when I was 5.
Lies.
I thought I met Ronaldinho when I was 5. So basically, to cut a long story short, I'm gonna keep saying this, but we were in Mosley, and there was this one guy with ponytail, had Ronaldinho's complexion, played soccer every day, wore his jersey, like the Brazil jersey, all the time, and like we were like, oh my god, it's Ronaldinho. Like, we went up and we're like, you're our hero, can you sign our arm, like sign my hand? I remember he used to sign my hand here, because the thing is, it was an everyday thing. It wasn't like, oh yeah, once off. We saw this guy like a lot, so it was like, can you sign my arm? And like, we have pieces of paper that we get him to sign, and we genuinely talk. Jonathan says, listen, he's just like, he says now that he knew it wasn't Ronaldinho. I'm so sorry, every single one of us thought it was Ronaldinho. He's trying to act bad. He thought it was Ronaldinho. He was like, oh, I knew it wasn't him. No, you did, because you were crying tears of joy when you were there, when he was there signing your arm, talking about Ronaldinho signing my arm. But yeah, wherever you are, thank you, because you made our dreams come true, even though you were a fraud.
Okay, next question. What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink, I'm gonna do hot beverage and cold beverage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Favorite drink is tea. Love Love tea. Nothing can separate me from my love of tea. Tea is like elite. Oh, I could go on about tea. You see, Kayla's looking at me weird because she doesn't like tea. She's a coffee head. Coffee's too strong for me. I go for a more diluted type of a taste. And that's okay. We're allowed to be different. I hate coffee. Coffee doesn't make sense to me. It has a terrible aftertaste.
Let's not have this.
You know, you people that drink coffee, when you be talking to people, we can smell it. You can't smell tea. There's an after smell to coffee. Like, I can smell when someone has drank coffee.
No, I agree, 110%.
But it's more obvious. I think it's like an onion. It's like an onion or garlic.
It's a very strong smell.
And it's like, hi.
Oh, wow. Like, it's hot breath.
Maybe just say hi.
Yeah.
Not hi. Because we can smell you. Someone just had their morning coffee.
And now your cold one.
My cold one is peach iced tea. Or pomegranate aloe vera. A lot of people don't like aloe vera. The thing is, I get it. It's got bits. I get it because I get it. Like, you don't like it, it makes sense. I'm not even gonna fight you on that. But if you were like to sieve out the bits and drink the juice, you would like it. I can guarantee that.
Okay, last question, Esther.
Last question.
Yeah,
Aww.
very last question. For all the people wondering, watching.
I'm sorry about that.
Are you single?
Am I single? Da, da, da. Yes, guys. I am single. Nah, guys, yeah. I don't know why I'm saying that. Why does this question make everyone fluster? Do you ever notice when people answer this question, they get really like...
Yeah. Even if there's no one.
Even like there's no one. I'm really telling my business. But now I'm single, guys. It's just how it is.
Okay, are you ready for fire round? So
guys, we're done with our questions. Thank you for sending in your questions. Now we're going to do a very quick hot seat. Not quick, but no, it's quick. We're going to do a quick hot seat, just, you know, to end the video on a good note, really. And yeah, Caitlin, shoot.
Okay, I'm going to fire some questions. You have 5 seconds to answer them. And I'm counting. 5
seconds?
5 seconds. It's a quick thing.
Go.
Okay. What's your biggest fear?
Spiders. No, butterflies. Sorry. That was...
It's on your day.
No. Okay, guys.
I'm dead.
No, just to make it long. Sorry. So, that's going to be my catchphrase on this show. Butterflies, very beautiful creatures. Their story is very...
Hold on a second. This was a hot seat, bro.
1 second. Listen, this is my channel. Respect yourself, love. But yeah, beautiful story that comes with them. But why are you coming near me? Why are you flying near my face? Why are you in my bedroom? Why are you so big? Why are you so dark? Beautiful though. Don't get twisted. Beautiful. I love them. You see, I've got one on my table.
Okay, are we ready?
We're ready.
We're going back in the hot seat, lads.
Back in the hot seat. Guys, I'm so sorry. I detour a lot.
Let's go. What makes you laugh the most?
My little sister.
What did you want to be when you were small?
I wanted to be a nurse.
If you could choose to do anything for...
Listen, guys, Caitlin's terrible. And to add on top of that, Caitlin's dyslexic because this girl can't...
Wait!
I'll give her a minute.
No, I've already said it. Have you ever had a nickname?
No, but I really want one. Guys, you guys can... This is why I named the channel Conversations with E, because... Call me E, like...
Do you like or dislike surprises?
I've never been surprised.
In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, or watch a movie or read?
Watch a movie 1000%.
Would you rather vacate in Hawaii or Alaska? Why?
Alaska.
Why?
I'd go to Hawaii because it's hot.
Would you rather win the lottery or work at a perfect job?
Win the lottery. Who's trying to work a perfect job?
This is
still good.
If money was no object, what would you do all day?
If money was what?
No object. What would you do all day?
Oh God, I don't know. That can't be a hot seat question. Like, that would take me time to answer.
What are your hobbies then?
Playing my piano.
I think you'll have to edit out this hot seat. Because this is not a hot seat. This is not...
Playing my piano.
Guys, Esther's a loner. All she does at night is just play piano. She doesn't do anything about her life. Okay, wait.
I watch movies.
Should we do this again?
No, you can just keep going. It's funny.
Okay. About how many questions do you want me to ask more? 5 more, okay?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a secret admirer?
That's between me and God.
Oh my days.
No, I'm joking. I have.
What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday.
Canada.
Did it not mean
Oh
Christmas?
yeah. Guys, I'm too tired.
This girl is a dope. Christmas. Jesus, baby Jesus.
What was
birthday.
what was the last book you read?
I'm reading Relationship Goals by Michael Todd. Pastor Michael Todd. Very good book. Not finished yet.
Would you want to play in a movie of your life?
No. That'd be terrible. I don't want to relive half the stuff I've gone through.
What's your favorite family recipe?
My ma's bondu is amazing. No one can make it like her. And her mikate as well. No one can make it like her.
Is your glass half full or half empty?
My glass is half full, guys. Let's be
Amen.
optimistic
Here's the
in life.
positivity. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Stole a happy hippo when I was 5. That was crazy. I got bet though, but
It was worth it.
It was worth it. That thing tasted good. That thing tasted good.
Okay. What's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject was music, but I was really good at chemistry. Not that you asked.
Do you collect anything?
No.
Okay. What was your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Oh, did we already say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had a good
This
book
girl,
about
guys,
it.
this girl's slow. She needs some sleep.
Okay, I think that's the hot seat over.
Well, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I know this is kind of a long video, but I wanted you guys to get a bit of hey guys, thank you for tuning into this video. Oh my god, I don't know. Guys, I actually need work because I keep looking at Caitlin. Bear with me, guys. This is a journey. But thank you guys for tuning into this video. I know this video is a bit long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys made it to the end, then hey, you're one of the real ones. And if you liked the video and you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe and also like as well. I'm hitting everything. Ignore me, guys. I'm gonna get used to this. I'm gonna get better. And yeah, remember, Jesus loves you. And yeah, this was Conversations with E. You know how we do. We're just here to have a conversation with you. Bye, guys.
And that's on period.
This on period.